Okay. This is the brains to your hot water tank.
Okay.
And it's protected by a little 2-amp fuse right there.
Okay.
Okay.
See if I can zoom in on that.
Okay.
So it's a 10-gallon hot water tank.
Right. And this is the plug that screws right in there.
Okay. You have to put some Teflon tape on there or anything?
Yeah, you should put some Teflon tape on there.
Because it's winterized right now, we have that all out. You want to drain that in the fall.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this is your thermostat here, and it's protected by emergency cutoff.
Okay.
If your thermostat goes haywire, this emergency cutoff will kick in and shut everything down.
Oh, okay, so you can't burn out the system like the old school one.
Right. And then if it should happen to catch fire here for some reason, it'll melt this thermal fuse and shut everything down.
Oh, those are nice safety features.
Yeah.
Well, we've never really had that issue with a hot water heater anyway.
No,
but,
never have.
you know, it's good to know that, though.
Yeah. And then you got storage.
Oh, yeah. Nice storage. Those rotomolded plastics, that means there's no seams, so it makes it
Yeah.
very durable.
And then this is where you're gonna drain your sewer.
Yeah.
You got your three-inch valve there to drain your toilet.
Yeah, that's the black one. You pull that one first.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder where the gray one is. And
The gray one,
Now-
I think it's in one of the compartments further up.
now for here, you can explain all this just for filling up your tanks and everything.
Okay, this is the water hose. This is
Okay.
your winterizing hose.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for when you're winterizing.
And that you just put that hose into the jug of antifreeze.
Yeah.
Hook.
And do your winterizing.
Yeah. So then you would turn these to. I wonder where. To winterize. Yeah, you just turn the little knobs to whatever it says there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to 2,
2.
which is up like that,
Yeah.
and then 4, which is like that. That's your winterizing mode.
Gotcha. And then, depending upon what you're doing, you just turn the knob.
Right. Whatever you do after that, you just turn the knobs to wherever
Okay.
you want to be.
No, that's pretty simple. I want to fill the tank. I have it at 1 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal is 3 and 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty straightforward.
Right.
And then.
And then you got your paper towel holder here.
Oh, okay. That's handy. And then your outside shower.
Yeah, outside shower. And when you're emptying your black tank,
Yeah.
if you want to clean out your black tanks, hook your garden hose to here.
Right.
And what they have is shower heads inside the black tank to wash it out nice and clean, keep down the smells.
Gotcha. Yeah. You want that tank cleaned out as good as possible.
Right. And then over here you got your low point drains.
Okay. So when you're winterizing in the winter, you turn those and it'll get all the excess water out of the line.
Right.
Yeah.
And then for summertime you have to close these.
Yeah. Get them
Just-
sideways.
Yeah, just turn them sideways like that. Then they're
Can you
not
reach it?
They're not easy to get at.
No.
There.
There.
That-
We're good to go. We're not. When he fills it up with water, it won't start draining out.
Right.
Now, when you winterize it, you should take out the
Filter out of
water filter. The antifreeze will wreck your water filter, so you want to take that out and then replace that canister.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And is that just your for water? Which direction for your bypass?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can bypass your hot water tank because you're draining it out. You need to bypass it when you winterize it in the winter.
This one here is for your black tank.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, black tank number 1 and black tank number 2.
Oh, okay, so you drain them. You have to turn that knob to drain each one.
Right.
Gotcha. One will drain one, and then you turn the knob and drain the other.
Drain the other.
You want to make sure your sewer hose is hooked up still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is your pump switch.
Oh, so you can turn the
And
pump
your
on
lights.
from out here.
Right.
Oh yeah, light.
And the light for inside the compartment.
Gotcha. Is there anything else important? Of course, there's your generator. You can. That's all turns on from the inside,
Yeah,
so
that all turns on from the inside.
there's no real reason to mess with it too much.
Right.
Okay.
You'll have your oil drain underneath there and your filter underneath.
Yeah, and that should be serviced
every 150 hours.
every 100
Or seasonal.
or seasonally. Gotcha.
Yeah. But when you go to put your unit away for the winter time, change the oil in your genset.
Gotcha. Good to know.
And when you're using your genset for power, when you first start up your genset,
Yeah.
it will not give you power for about 2 to 3 minutes. And
Oh.
you want you to warm the motor up first before it'll give you power. That's built right into the genset.
Okay, so don't be alarmed if you don't have power right away.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's just your
That's just your
storage and your power reel. And it doesn't show up really well because it's kind of dark here, but just to reel up because your 50 amp cable, it's a
Right.
big hose, so it's nice that
yeah. It's electric. You have a push button there. Just push the button and it'll
well, that's
bring
fancy.
in your.
Yeah.
Then that's just storage again.
Storage.
And then this other one over here is your coach batteries,
Yeah, so you can see they're new because we replaced them.
plus your hydraulics.
And your hydraulic reservoir is in there as well.
Yeah.
For your slide out and probably your one-touch leveling too.
Yeah, and for your leveling.
We'll get into that.
And then this is just your
An extra
storage
compartment.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then these here, when you turn on your signal lights, you have your camera here to show you the side of your motorhome.
Yeah.
So you don't turn into anything that.
Well, and we talked about that because at first we weren't sure if we had them or not, but yeah, reverse, you can see the backup camera.
Right.
And then you turn on the signal light each direction, that side will
Yeah.
come on, just so you don't cut the corner too sharp.
Right.
Makes it very simple to drive.
Yeah.
And of course, your fuel fill up.
And your motor batteries are in behind this compartment
Oh,
here
so you
underneath
unscrew
the
that.
driver's seat.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then it even has you can plug in for
to keep your motor warm.
yeah, that's your block heater.
Block heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then down here, this is your DEF
Oh, DEF. Okay. Yeah.
tank here. Okay.
Gotcha.
You got to make sure that's full all the time because
Yeah.
if you run out of DEF, it'll cut your motor down to 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's not good.
And then when you're filling with diesel fuel, you have a tank on this side and you have a tank on the other side, and you fill them separately.
Gotcha. So get in between the pumps and one on each side.
Right.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
What else? We don't really have to open the hood, do we?
No, there's engines and engine basically. Well, and we have the actual mechanics do that. So
Right, yeah.
yeah.
And then that's where you fill it on this side here.
Oh, gotcha. The other diesel
Yeah.
fuel fill.
And
Gotcha.
in this front compartment here, you have an extra serpentine belt
Ah, gotcha.
for your motor.
That's one thing that you will need.
Okay, out here is your
Outside
TV.
outside entertainment center.
outside entertainment center.
AM, FM, CD. It's basically a 12-volt car stereo, but with a CD player and everything built in. Yeah.
CD player and everything. Is
I don't
built
know
in there.
how many channels a guy could ever pick up, but
Yeah. There's
oh,
your
it comes with the remote and everything too.
Yeah,
Nice.
right there.
Yeah. And then more storage.
And that's about it. We're back to.
Yeah,
where
these
we
are just
started.
all storage compartments.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The furnace sits here.
Oh, so that's your furnace exhaust that can get warm when your furnace is going. So, although it's high up, you don't burn yourself too easy on that.
No.
Okay. You want to do the inside now, Bert?
Yeah.
or-
Do the inside now.
So,
As you come inside the coach, this button here puts your awning inside out.
oh, okay.
This here cuts off the battery to your coach.
So that's your battery disconnect. You flick
Yeah.
it, kills all the power.
Right,
Flick it again, and you got power.
right.
Gotcha.
And then this here is all your different lights.
All right, yeah, ceiling lights, floor step power. Now power step, because you can have the power step, even though you have the power on and you have the step out like it is right now, I'm standing on it. You turn it off, then it'll stay out. So
Right.
it's not going in and out as you're camped in one spot.
Right.
And then
That's
your propane detector.
propane detector down there. If you have a propane leak, he'll let you know in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's always drawing power. So if you're away from the coach, you don't want the batteries to go dead. Just go back and click the battery disconnect there. I'm helping, Bert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Yeah. It's always so, the way it's so bright and then dark up here, it's hard to see. But
Yeah. And then before you put out your slide outs,
yeah.
you should level your coach.
Okay.
And it says here to have your coach leveling, you have to start your motor.
Okay. Oh, on the other side, Bert.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Down here, I remember that.
Yeah. See if I can. Yeah. So this is the one-touch leveling. Oh yeah, that works. So basically, you just press.
So you turn this on,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it's on.
turn that on, and then just hit this. And it'll auto level itself.
Well, that's not very complicated, is it?
No.
And then when you want to leave again, you just press.
All jacks, retract all jacks.
Okay. And then so the other ones you can do it manually. That's the little diamond for, if it's not quite right or something, you want to just put one down or something.
Yeah.
You can switch it to manual
Yep.
and then do them individually as you see fit.
Right.
The rest of the dash is basically standard. Except for emergency start, stereo. That's pretty self-explanatory. Is there anything else we should know up here in the cab?
If his motor battery should go dead,
Yeah. Let me see if I can get over there.
he can boost himself with the emergency boost here
Oh, nice.
from his coach batteries.
Oh, there you go. Good idea. Fancy.
Okay.
Sure runs nice.
Yeah, it sure runs nice. Is right. Yeah.
Super. Okay. What's next, Bert? Maybe we should explain all the stuff in the panel here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is the button. Once you get your jacks down,
Yeah.
this is the button to put out your slide out.
Gotcha.
Okay. This button here is for LP gas.
Okay, so that's your hot water heat, gas or
On gas.
Yeah, or electric.
This one's on electric,
Yeah.
and this is your water pump.
Oh, to turn your water pump on. Yeah, we have a switch outside and of course the one inside.
Right. And
And
then
then-
this there tells you all your levels.
Gotcha. You can see everything's except for the battery, everything's empty.
Right.
And now this one has an inverter, so if you wanted to just run your regular appliances off your 12-volt systems, you can invert it there
Yeah,
just by turning that on.
Just turn
It
this
does, yeah. It will drain your batteries quickly, so make your popcorn and shut it back off.
Right.
Or turn your generator on.
on. Yeah, turn your generator on.
And then this is your generator start. You can have it on where as a battery drops, it'll automatically start. But you really burn through the fuel that way when you have your generator on. But you can just turn it on normally there or have it on auto gen start.
Right.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then the other good feature about this here is if your diesel tanks run down to a quarter tank, your
Yeah.
genset is going to shut off and won't start again until you fill up your
Ah,
tanks.
so that way, a safety feature, so you're not stranded somewhere.
Right.
You don't go to sleep at night, have the generator on, and then you wake up and you're out of gas or out of diesel fuel.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's smart.
And then you just have drawers.
Yeah, all your standard.
You have your microwave here.
Yeah, which you have to be plugged into power for, but that's a convection microwave, so
Right.
even though this has an oven,
And then this is your stove.
yeah,
Anytime you want to light a burner, just turn it to light here and click this guy here.
gotcha. And we didn't turn the propane on, but
No, we didn't.
that's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Even an RV salesman can
This
figure
is
it out.
your pantry here.
Those are all adjustable shelves.
Right. And then this is your fridge here. To turn your fridge on, you just
See if I can get closer there. Now you just turn it to on.
there it is. Okay, where you want to keep it is on
Auto. So
auto,
Yeah.
which is AU.
Yeah.
So that when you're on electricity, it'll be on electricity.
yeah.
As soon as you unplug your trailer, it'll automatically switch itself to propane.
So have it on auto. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to have your propane on.
Right.
But if your generator's on or you're plugged into power, it'll run off electricity. But let's say you shut your generator off or you unplug it, it'll automatically switch over to gas.
Right.
Gotcha. And then it has a temperature adjustment too.
Right.
Or,
Just
yeah.
set your temp.
Yeah. If you find it too warm or cold, just change that.
Yeah. And this button here, you can change yourself from auto to strictly propane, or else from strictly
Right.
propane to power.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that you would probably use that. You just have it on auto, wouldn't you? Most of the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Have it on auto.
12
is the
cubic
best.
feet with the ice maker.
Yeah.
Not very many have an ice maker.
Yeah. And on the bottom here is just straight
Yeah.
fridge.
Gotcha. Nice big fridge. Fancy.
And then here you have your thermostat for the front part of your coach.
Gotcha. And that just works like a regular one, on, off, and just set your temperature.
Right.
Yeah. So whatever. But it's in because it's American, it's in Imperial.
Right.
Yeah, it's not in Celsius.
Right.
And then that's just your bedroom slide out
Bedroom slide.
mechanism.
Yeah.
Slide motor.
Yeah. And then this one here is strictly for your back bedroom.
Oh, this thermostat's just for the bedroom.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you got your bedroom lights here.
Gotcha.
And then you got all kinds of shelf here for storage.
Gotcha. And your bedroom TV.
And your bedroom TV. And you
Oh, and there's
also
storage
have
behind it too.
storage behind it as well.
Gotcha. It's for hiding stuff.
Yeah. And then back here you got storage underneath your bed as well.
Oh, okay. Super. Yeah, so you can see the slide out mechanism, and you just put up that rod into there and it holds it up.
Right.
It's not huge storage, but you know, anything helps.
Yeah. And then if something should happen to your electrical on your slide out, you need a 5/8 socket on the end of that little thing there, and then
Yeah.
you can ratchet your slide out in or out by hand.
Oh, so right there,
Right there.
you can crank it in manually. So
Right.
a person should keep, what is it, 5/8?
5/8.
Yeah, maybe keep a socket set in there just in case you ever had any issues. You could bring it in or out manually.
Right. And then you have your drawers underneath here as well.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then this here is all your breakers and your fuses.
Okay, so yeah, it's not really showing up well, but if you blow a fuse, go open that up, the little red light will be on, you'll know which fuse is burnt out.
Right.
Or if you got no power and you're plugged into power and you have a generator on, maybe you blew a breaker,
Right.
just switch it just like at home.
Right.
And they're all in there. We see you even have a remote for the
TV.
TV. That's handy.
And then back here you just have your ordinary bathroom.
Right?
You have your switches here for your bath light.
Gotcha.
You got your fan.
Oh yeah, there we
And
go.
you got your water pump and your shower light.
Gotcha. Oh, a light for the shower. I did not know that.
Okay.
Super.
And then on your toilet, if
Yeah.
you want to put water in your bowl, step on this lightly till you got the amount of water you want, and then
Yeah.
to flush it, you step it all the way down.
Press it all the way down.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And you should put chemical in there at all times too.
Right, yeah.
Add a little bit of water in
Then
there.
you just got storage back.
Extra
in here.
storage, medicine cabinet.
All kinds of storage down in here.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, there's tons.
Tons of storage.
Okay, super. Now, I'm just wondering. Of course, it has dual air, so each thermostat you can put it to cold or heat.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can run the back separate from the front.
Gotcha. And that's good to know. Maybe you want a little cooler or a little warmer while you sleep. And that's your main bath. This is your
main bathroom here.
Yeah, 2-piece for everyone else. Basically the same setup. Now they're different black tanks, so you want to put chemical down each toilet
Right.
and a little bit of water. Just it helps it drain better after. So if it's all just solid, then it's not going to gravity feed out very well.
Right.
Gotcha. Now I'm just wondering. Oh, let me shut off the fridge.
Okay. And then your table slides down and makes down into a bed.
Okay, like it is now, and for transport it should be down like that,
Right.
right?
Right.
And then there's a lever underneath. Just pull it up, and it'll lock back into place.
Right.
You actually have extra storage under there as well. All nice solid wood.
Under there and under there as well.
Yeah, that's
Extra storage.
that's why I knew one of these things are $280,000.
Yeah.
You have extra. And that's an actual sofa bed. So if you had somebody else sleeping, you can actually sleep.
Yeah.
Of course, all your seat belts and everything are in there.
Yeah.
Extra lights. Should have all switches and stuff underneath there. Yeah.
Yeah. Right here.
There we go. Nice. Now.
And then these cushions here fit on the tabletop to make that bed.
Oh, to make that bed.
Yeah.
Ah, good to know. Yeah, I don't know what else.
And then up here you have your main TV.
Right?
Your remotes are back in there.
Gotcha.
And then if you want more sleeping room, you pull this back.
Gotcha. I think I showed them this, but yeah, this shows it quite a bit better.
Yeah.
So you got an extra bunk, and then this little curtain that I have in my hand, just to put across here, so you have privacy at night.
Privacy, yeah.
Yeah,
Privacy curtain.
comes with it.
And that's about everything we can show 'em.
Super. Well, thanks so much, Bert. I will put this. You'll be on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be a star.
Yeah.
But thanks so much, and we'll post that up, and they can have a look. If they have questions, they can call us.
Right.
We can go over anything.
Yep.
Super. Thanks, Bert.
Okay. Yep.